All right. Hi. So, guys, as promised, we are going to do something, a new technique called Sigil. Some people call it the Sigil magic technique. Some people also, use it for their manifestation. So, what we are going to do here is we are going to use this technique for manifestation, and it's mostly used for short-term goals. So, nothing, which is long-term. But if you have a long-term goal, like I want to buy a house, I want to lose like 10 kilos or something, you have to break it down into smaller goals, so it's easier and it works really really quickly. So what you're going to do is this particular table has been uploaded on the page. So you go to the albums and you find it under Sigil manifestation technique or something like that, so it'll have the word Sigil in it. That's what you have to look for. So the first thing we are going to do is, this is going to be an example. So for example, you want to attract abundance. So what you're going to do is you're going to write your goal. For example, my goal is I am happy. Always remember, whenever you're manifesting, it has to be in the present tense, like you already have it. So I am happy. Okay, so we are going to make it simple. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to remove all the vowels. So in case you don't know what vowels are, I'm going to write vowels in green in the corner. So these are the letters that you have to take out. For example, A, E, I, O, U. So you get rid of these vowels. So first one is I, that means we cut I. The next one is A, we remove A. We are left with M. So we are going to write M here. The next thing we have is H, is not a vowel. A is a vowel. P, it's coming twice, right? So we are only going to take it once. So we have P and then we have Y. So cut and cut, done. So what we are left with is we are left with these four. Now you look at M. Let's find M. So you look at this particular chart, see where M is. M is under number 4. So you write number 4 underneath it. H is under, where is H? Is number 8. You don't have to do this yourself. This has been uploaded, so go use it. Then we have P comes under 7 and Y is number 7. So this is the number we have, 4877. Think of this as your own personal, sacred code or something. So even if you chant this number like 4877, it is going to, come back. It is linked to this particular, manifestation that you have. So, the bigger the sentence you have, I think the more the numbers that you have to remember. Now, how are we going to activate it? So you remember we have number 1 to 9. So this is what you're going to do. You are randomly in a circle going to put numbers 1 to 9. For example, let's make a circle. You don't have to make it. I'm just making it to make my life easy. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. So we start with number 4. So number 4, where do we have to go? From number 4, we have to go to number 8. So let's connect number 4 and number 8. Then we have to go to 7. And again, we have to go to number 7. This particular thing, you are going to copy this on another sheet of paper. So you can make it anyway. It doesn't matter. This is your sigil. So how are you going to activate sigil? So what you're going to do is you're going to go work out for 5-10 minutes so you have enough sweat because you basically need your DNA to activate it. This is your own personal sigil. You are going to put that little droplet of sweat in the middle of this, and then you're going to burn this. Make sure you draw this on a separate sheet of paper. Let me give you one more example. For example, whatever your sentence was here, the numbers that you have at the end are 2, 3, 8, 6, 9. For example, you have to make a sigil of these numbers. Now I'm going to use this pen. So number 2 to number 3. So number 2 to number 3 goes like this, right? Then we have number 8. It goes to number 8 like this. Then number 6, where is number 6? Number 6 is here. We are going to bring it here. And then number 9. So this here is my sigil. What does my sigil look like? It looks something like this, goes like this, comes back here, and this. You can decorate it, you can make colors in it, you can add colors to it, you can do whatever you want. But when you do this, it has to be with love. You put your sweat right in the middle of this, and then you burn it. You can burn it any time of the day. You can make as many sigils as you want. There is no limit to how many sigils you can make. Be creative, add colors, add fun to it, add love to it. And most of the time, so far when I've tried it, I'll be very honest, out of the 10 times I do it, 8 times it actually comes true. Make sure you do not add something, for example, I want this particular person like Mr. X to like me, because that person has a free will and you are trying to win over that free will. That is not how any kind of magic or how any kind of manifestation works. So just make sure you pay attention to that. But other than that, just go ahead, use it, and share your feedback. Let me know if this works for you. And because I've taught you this, I think I would actually hope that you are going to teach other people how to do this as well.